Shut up and sit down.
Hi everybody, I'm Rob. I'm the race master and promoter at Sampson No-Prep.
And I'm Corey, handle the chip draw on the gate.
So we want to take a minute and thank all of our drivers and spectators that have came out to our first year and helped Sampson No-Prep be a huge success. We've been able to put on some of the most amazing, high-intense racing that you could ever imagine.
And we really would like to thank our generous and supportive sponsors.
Stay tuned to this video for some badass racing. Test and tune, small tire NA, then we'll run the quarter-mile street class, then the big tire NA, eighth-mile street class.
So with every race we allow test and tune as long as you're not registered in a class.
That gives the guys that don't want to race a chance to come out and test their cars, and it keeps the program going.
Excellent.
This is small tire NA, round one.
This is Anthony and Sean, two pretty fast cars. They're from Syracuse, New York. I think Anthony actually runs with Rowdy Racing.
And here we have Ben Kaiser and Terry Lee.
If I'm not mistaken, Ben's car really cleaned up that day. Car was really fast.
Yeah, he looked pretty fast there for sure.
Definitely.
Here we have Don Samprito.
Don's actually a regular. That car's normally set up for big tire. He set it up for small tire and came out this day, and I think the car worked really, really well on small tires.
So these guys can run both classes then, right? They just change their tires.
Exactly. Yep, I allow that. I let you run as many classes you want, as long as you fit into the criteria for that class.
Okay, we got a couple Waterloo guys going up at it right here now, guys.
Aaron Congdon and Scott Smith.
Yeah, those guys are actually pretty good friends. They come out almost every week. Every event I have, they come out and hang out.
It's a pretty close race.
Definitely.
Now we have Randy Jensen and Chris Turner.
Yep, again, two guys that come out. They come out at every event. Chris Turner, actually, he's done a lot of work on that car this year. That thing is a rocket.
Starts our street class quarter mile round one.
Yep, Nick Butler and Jeremy Weaver. Nick's been out a few times. He wins the street class almost every time he comes out. That car is a rocket.
So we stretch this one out for the quarter mile markers.
Here we have David and Joe.
And Joe's car, he's looked fast and he's spooled up right here, and now you can hear that turbo spool down real quick. What was the problem there, Rob?
Oh, the drive shaft. He actually has a carbon fiber drive shaft in that car, and that thing came apart in pieces. It just twisted up like a pretzel.
And we had a little bit of cleanup after that.
Definitely.
Okay, so who we got here now, Rob?
Oh, we have Chad Bowens there in the truck. Chad's a really good friend of mine. He comes out all the time.
And he does some intermission burnouts with you, too.
He does. He does.
He's pretty darn good at it.
He's great at it. Chad is the burnout master. He really is. He ran Nick Rothford here in this race.
Had a little tough time with Nick Rothford.
That truck is a burnout truck. It doesn't hook up too well.
And here we begin Big Tire NA, round one.
So we have Aaron Brown and Richard Bracey. Richard's in the far lane, obviously. Aaron is another one. He comes out all the time. Really competitive car.
Richard Bracey, I think his first time here, was it?
Yeah, yep, exactly. He actually just bought that car. He's originally from Florida.
And here we have Brandon Pierce in the left lane and Anthony Villani in the right.
Got the big tire, 1/8 mile, and I believe Anthony Villani is from the Schenectady or Albany area, isn't he?
Yes, he is, exactly. Brandon Pierce here, he just bought that truck from another friend of ours, actually. And Anthony's car, Warlock, that car's really fast.
And a photo finish here. Look at that, how close that was.
Definitely.
Okay, that's my fat ass running out on the tarmac there. It's kind of covering double duty here. Only one cameraman and running back and forth. And you can kind of see I let the tripod camera stay on, and I'm showing you both views right there.
Definitely. Yep, this is street class, eighth of a mile. Mike Perry and Nick Butler.
Mike Perry's car is beautiful right there.
That is
They're
an
all
amazing
beautiful.
car.
That's a really pretty car. So here, fat ass is running back, trying to get on the tripod. Starting the race out. What we got here?
Nick Butler and Mike Perry, and Nick's car is going to be a rocket. That car is just gone.
If you looked at it, you wouldn't think so.
No, Nick Butler, though, tore it up.
for our big class of the day, we have small tire 8th mile round 1, Brandon DeSanto and Nick Kellogg.
And Rob, didn't we just see Brandon somewhere down in North Carolina in the video?
We did, actually. He was at 8-2 at Cash Days. It's an event by Tyler Wilhelm and Robert Smith. A good friend of my desk returner actually bangs the light there.
And shout out to Alicia Kellogg for always pouring Nick's prep.
And I think they're newlyweds, aren't they?
They are.
Ooh, congratulations to these guys and both racing partners.
Definitely. Nick's car is a rocket today, too.
Yeah, check out Nick. He flew out of that gate and he's checking out. Something happened to Brandon's truck, though. I'm not sure what. But
Up next, we have Mike Gwen in the left lane and Jordan Lachinsky in the right.
Mike's really well known, actually. He's been running for a long time. I know Jordan's put a lot of work in his car this year. When he started out, it wasn't as fast as it is now. And I'll tell you, it's a lot faster now than it was even since this race.
Mike Quinn's car is loud.
It's pretty, too.
And he checked out.
Yep. Syracuse to the win.
Here we go, Don Samprito.
Again, that car is a rocket.
Down with a small tire class this time.
Yep. Yeah, up against Chuck White. Chuck's actually really well known in the drag racing community here in Upstate New York.
From my hometown.
And I think Chuck takes the win. He does.
Not by much. Don, you did well. A little better next time.
No, here we have Noah Stein. Noah's real well known in the no-prep community. That car is a rocket.
Came all the way from Connecticut.
That's a long ways.
It is. That car is, he makes it all the way to the finals. He actually takes the number 1 spot today.
And it looks like either his wife or girlfriend lining him up too.
Yeah. Listen to that thing.
Sounds nice.
He's running Dave Kelly. Dave's car is really fast as well. It's just both of these guys, their first time out.
Dave Kelly looking like a movie star in that little icon picture we got of him.
He does.
But Noah took the win.
Tell you what, these fans are everything to us.
Yeah,
These guys come out, they froze their ass off this day, but you know what? They stuck it out all day long.
And they're very knowledgeable too. I'll tell you what. I walk by them and they know what's going on. They
And
definitely know what's going
here's
on.
the Joels.
Yes, father, son.
Jeff and Alex, 2 really good friends of mine. These guys have been racing for a long time.
They put a lot of work into their cars and it shows.
Son in the white car, father in the black with a really cool purple metal flake.
And Alex checks out.
The Joel household bragging rights goes to the son, Alex.
All right, so here we go. Greg Sanderson in the left lane and Pito Guzman in the right lane in the Corolla virus.
Look at that burnout.
He's lifted a little bit up in the air too.
He is. All right, get ready. This Corolla virus is out. That car is fast.
Yeah, power to weight ratio maybe?
Yeah, I would say maybe a little bit.
Toyota Corolla doesn't weigh too much, I
No.
wouldn't think. His camera halfway down the track picked up Greg Sanderson's show, and it was a good one.
Here we have small tire NA round 2, Don Samprito and Chuck White.
Again, 2 fast cars, 2 really good guys.
Here we have Ben Kaiser and Randy Jensen.
Yep, Randy's another local one. He lives in Waterloo, right down the road.
And this is Ben Kaiser's first race at Sampson No-Prep.
See, here we go with a good example. Randy's car is sleeping at the light.
Yeah, he definitely was dogging that light. Whew.
And Ben takes the win.
So up next we have Sean Sinclair and Aaron Congdon. Aaron actually started out in a Monza this year. He sold it and picked up this El Camino. That car is fast.
Sean got a great start.
He did. And Sean got a great finish.
And here we begin street class quarter mile. We have Nick and David. Nick's car goes for the win.
David all-wheel drive, and he had a little issue. Okay, this is the battle of the thruway right here. Jeremy Weaver from Syracuse, Justin Swiderski from Buffalo in the red Tesla.
That is a Tesla Model S Plaid. They say this is a 6-second all-wheel drive electric car.
Here we have Big Tire NA, 8th mile, round 2.
Anthony Villani against Aaron Brown, and unfortunately, Anthony's cars broke at the line, which gave Aaron the win. If Anthony's car didn't break, I was pretty confident he would have probably took the class home that day. That car is fast.
Okay, we're going to that Big Tire final right now. Winner of this race is going to take home a little of that government-made green paper. So, Aaron Brown closest to us, Brandon Pierce farthest from us. It looked like Aaron had a little bit of an issue on the start. Got some grip, then lost it, and then got it back again. Car kind of went up in the air. You can see here. Went back down, got the grip. Street class, 8th mile, round 2, people.
We have Nick Butler and Rick Everts.
And here we go with Nick taking the win again by a bus length or 2. That thing is a rocket.
Nick checked out there. Whew.
He definitely did.
We are now up to small tire, round 2.
We have Mike Gwynn and Josh Mills.
Again, these cars are fast. These cars are serious fast. Josh's car is amazing.
Saw Mike Gwynn get loose there. He had to let off a little bit.
So here we go with Alex, Joel, and Noah Stein. Alex leaves the tires in the air.
Alex is at every race that we have.
And this is going to be a close race. Look at these guys go.
It definitely is a close one.
And here we have Dave Kelly and Chuck White.
Dave's car blew the tires off and then gets a little sideways right here.
And scaring our finish line guys.
But they're out of the way. Nobody got hurt, thank God.
And Chuck White for the win.
And Debbie's view of that. She had a nice shot. And the camera,
Thank you,
camera
Debbie.
guys, the finish line were in their pants a little bit.
And here we go with these guys battling it out once again.
And Nick Kellogg in the left lane for a change takes the win.
And here we have Don Saprito in the right lane and Pito Guzman in the left lane.
Here we go with this Corolla virus. This thing is a rocket.
Super light, super fast.
The Guzman with the Puerto Rican flag, I believe, on the hood.
Yep. Look at this. He bus lengths down. That's the first time I've seen that done.
He honkered that.
And he goes for the win. The final race is small tire NA.
Left lane, Don Saprito. Right lane, Sean Sinclair.
And Don is out.
Checked out, baby.
Takes it for the win. Here we go with small tire semifinals. Nick Kellogg in the left lane, Josh Mills in the right. Let's go.
These guys are going to be fast. It's going to be a great race.
Definitely. Nick Kellogg is out. That thing stood up and was gone. And
Josh is coming back. Yes.
Around him on the
Josh
big end.
Mills.
In this run, we have Noah Stein and Chuck White.
And this race was extremely close. It was actually too close for me to call on the big end. So I had these guys run this race back for me, and I paid their entry fee, which was $300 back to the winner. So at the end of this next race, I paid the winner the $300 that they originally paid for their buy-in. Which the winner was Noah Stein.
And they both agreed to all your dealings.
Yeah, definitely, yep. One of the cars that made it to the finals did not have headlights. That poses a pretty big issue. And as I was trying to figure things out, it turns out the top 3 guys already had it figured out.
Getting really dark here. I kicked in the night vision. I can see what's going on. I'm not sure anybody else could.
Definitely not. It was getting dark fast. So Noah Stein actually took the win.
Wait till you see this wagon.
The Gap wagon definitely does his job. That thing rides on the back bumper past me.
Here we go. and still comes out with the win.
We're going to replay that slow motion.
That is crazy. To stand 3 feet from that thing as it goes by you on the back bumper is amazing.
Can you imagine as a driver what he sees? Just clouds going by.
Right.
Everyone, we're going to show you how easy it is to get your sport wicking Sampson shirt.
Awesome. These are, look at, no iron on, no heat transfers or anything. It's embedded right into the fiber of the shirt. Gorgeous shirts. Okay, look at, scan the QR code or manually go to that URL, which is gokartsorus.com, apparel category.
Yep.
Add in the size shirts, which we're showing you right now. You need to, the key to this is you need to have 2 shirts into your shopping cart. And then once you do that, put in your name, address, information where we're going to ship the shirts, no charge. Yep. And once that fills out, go in there, make sure you proof it, everything you want. Go ahead and do
Basically,
it.
BOGO.
It's a BOGO.
Buy one, get one.
Now we're going to put in that coupon code to get the free shirt. So that's real important. SNP 2021. And now we're going to highlight and show you that it gives you your free shirt. There you go.
There it is.
Okay, so now we're going to click, if you're satisfied with the sizes, click continue, go to checkout. It's going to take you to PayPal. If you don't have a PayPal account, don't worry about it. But if you do, fill in that information right there. If you don't, click this button right here, which is now going to be a guest checkout. It's going to take the information that you filled in from the prior form. It's all going to be filled in for you. You'll just need to add in your credit card information, expiration date, and then click submit on that. The shirts are coming your way.
Hi, I'm Rob.
And I'm Corey.
I'm the race master. Here, start that over. Thank you guys so much from the bottom of our hearts. Oh, I thought that was it. You picked your hands up, everybody. Welcome back.
That's me. I didn't turn the volume
down. What the hell? What the hell? Perfect. We've been able to have one hell of an amazing year this year at Sampson No-Prep. Some of the most high energy and
You did good up till that.
Yeah, you did.
Energy, amazing place for racing. Stay tuned to this video for some badass content.
He already put his hand up.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
He did put his
Stay tuned to this video for some badass racing.
You stole all my thunder. You already said sponsor.
Did I say sponsor?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, never mind. Go for it. Sorry. All right, one more time.
I was like, what the hell?
Son of a bitch.
And I'm Corey. I handle the chip draw on the gate.
So I just want to take a minute and thank all of our sponsors. My life. See sponsors in my head. We've been able to put on some of the most high energy, my life. We've been able to put on some of the most high energy, amazing racing that you could ever imagine.
And thank you to our amazing sponsor. Damn it.
Want to take a minute and thank all of our spectators and drivers that have made Sampson No-Prep some very successful this year. Hey everybody, I'm Rob, the race master and promoter at Sampson No-Prep.
Damn it.
Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Rob, the race master and promoter at Sampson No-Prep.
And I handle the and I'm Corey. I handle the chip draw on the gate.
I want to take a minute and thank all of our sponsors and our racers. I said sponsors. Dumb. So we've been really lucky at Sampson this year with the weather. Unfortunately, in this video, we had a rain delay. Our first event got rained out, so we had to postpone it and came back again.
In which we took care of our drivers and took care of their gate fees for the following race.
So our first year at Sampson, we've been really lucky with the weather. Unfortunately, our first race got rained out, so we had to postpone it and we came back again.
This time we took care of our spectators and our racers. Damn it.
Wait, our first race.
Fortunately, our first cash days got rained out. We were only able to get one round in.
So this, damn it.
We have a few clips in here. If you notice the first clip of that Kellogg in the wagon rolling the wheelie out, that was from the original cash days.
Hey, we had a lot of fun that night. And with Debbie making a pizza just after midnight, well, we all hit that pretty hard, let alone a few more drinks. So we were pretty well shot. So we rescheduled a studio date with Rob and Corey, but they had a couple of DNSs.
In other words, failed to show up.
On the second DNS,
Patrick and Lauren showed up,
thinking they could possibly add in some FOs or VOs. Well, with Rob as another no-show, and to honor our DNS guests, we decided to have a roast in their honor. And Pat and Lauren soon find out that when the studio lights are on,
it's not that easy.
Hey, let's take a look.
What's up, guys? I'm Rob. I'm the race master for Sampson No-Prep, and we What's up, guys? I'm Rob. I'm the race master for Sampson No-Prep.
I'm. He literally said, "Don't go like this," and then.
What's up, guys? I'm Rob. I'm the race master for Sampson No-Prep, and we had a crazy year this year with some racing, some all that, and then this right here is my right hand girl. She's my sassy lassie.
I'm Corey. I just got my hair done. I manage the chip draw and the gate.
And not to mention, when these winners win their cash right there.
Their cash money.
Yeah. Guess who they come to? Corey. So, come to Corey. If you want to get paid, come to Rob. You want to get
That's awesome, Lauren and Pat. That really teaches me to show up to the studio when I'm supposed to be here. Thank you, guys.
And I want to thank everyone who helped me with the chip draw and the gate from the bottom of my heart.
Huge shout out to all of our amazing sponsors this year. Without you guys, we wouldn't have been able to do this. And you know what? A huge thank you to everybody that helped me out on the track this year. Without you guys, I would have been a complete mess and lost. One more person to thank would be my dad. Really thank him for everything, showing me cars and the love of the sport along the way. Thanks, Dad. Rest in peace.